Hello everyone, I hope that you're all having a great night. I'm sorry that it's a little bit later. I've been dealing with a few emergencies here. That last song was from one of my newest followers here, Prod Cherry Bomb. Hello Ravenworks, hello Ice, how are you doing? There we go, everyone's popping in. I didn't see anybody on the chat initially. I'm like, I don't know if anybody's going to be here tonight. It's all good, it's all good. We're all here. But yes, you moved. Yes, you did. You are now Western New York, if I remember correctly. So now you are closer to me, technically. Hello, Lop. How are you doing? What? Oh, you're not? You're not in the same place? You end up going to a different place? Oh, my goodness. You've got... Oh, you're going to have to tell me about this at some point. Feel free to just... If you want to talk about it on the chat, you can. No. Oh, hello, Arias. Hello, everyone. Wow. By the way, I don't know if anybody heard that little bit of music that just was at the end, but I had a friend in VR, Cherry Baby, give me, like, literally looked at my avatar and went, I'm making you a song for your streaming. So that little Robot Love song was from them. So I'm like, that's great. That's a great little, like, 1 minute countdown timer. So I'm really happy to have that in there. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. We got spiders. You're back with your parents, kinda. Okay. It sounds like we have got a lot of things happening. I'm sorry to hear that, Ice. Hopefully you'll be able to find a better place for yourself soon. And yes, I guess I could share the song too, because they've got it up on SoundCloud, so I could always give that to people if people are interested in hearing this. I also have a closing song now too. They even gave me a song for an outro. So, very happy with that. So let's continue with Policenauts. I do not think that I'm going to finish, but I am in Act 3 now. So, we're starting to get to near the end of the game, for what I can tell. Let's figure out our synopsis, because I cannot remember even where I was last. Former Policenaut Jonathan searches for Kenzo Hojo at the request of his excellent wife, Lorraine. Having confirmed the truth behind K9 from Hojo's CD, Jonathan and Ed decide to infiltrate Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals to obtain evidence. What exactly will they find? Alright, so yes, if I remember correctly, I was parked out front of Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. And it was dark, yes. There's something really eerie about this place at night. Yeah, it's totally different from the daytime. Even that logo is hard to see in this light. Why didn't they just make it a neon sign? Yes, I think you told us last week you've been playing the original Final Fantasy on your... So, like, you got the actual Final Fantasy 1 cartridge and you've been playing it on it. That's awesome. Like, I was thinking actually this past week of maybe trying to stream something from, like, my Switch or something, because I wanted to play Metroid. I just haven't had the time or focus to be able to get it to work in here. But yes, very nice. Like, I think I was saying that basically I only played Final Fantasy 3 on the Super Nintendo. I never played Final Fantasy 1 or 2, but I had the player's guide way back in the day. Neon signs aren't permitted on Beyond. They become an air safety hazard as well as cause light pollution. Okay. This is the building sign. It says Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals Research and Development Facility. It's written in Japanese too. There's no lighting anywhere. Normally you see at least some ambient lighting. They want to keep it as low key as possible. It's not like Tokugawa at all. Let's go inside. No security officer this time. That does seem a little sus, doesn't it? I don't think we're going to have access to it, but let's see. It's a security booth. The power's off. We probably wouldn't be able to work it anyway. This is the magnetic lock system for the door. This is advanced stuff. Way more advanced than the DDS room's lock. Tokugawa building is red. Red is sus. Wow, that was easy. That was almost too easy. Yeah, thank you. We're gonna get caught, aren't we? Like... We're gonna get caught, come on. No security guard at the front, the door was open. We're gonna run right into Tokugawa himself or something. Whoa, what is this? Ah. I see laser fields. Ah. Poppy seeds make opium, yeah. Right, so this is like another type of opium called narc. And it's the same thing, juice from the seeds, so it's sort of like the sap from the pods. There's no soil there, is there? They're cultivating them hydroponically, meaning they can just grow them in a nutrient solution. They don't need any soil at all. What's more, Tokugawa led the field when it comes to hydroponics. Or lead the field, I guess. Let's grab, like, wait, they're connected to laser sensors. See them sticking out of the field, touch anything, and an alarm will go off. Son of a bitch. Look, but not touch. There's nothing else we can do right now. Let's just keep looking around. Is this place automated? It looks like everything is controlled by chaos system. Humidity, temperature, sunlight, it's all running totally by itself. Why would you call something that runs perfectly fine a chaos system? They could minimize the number of people in the know and prevent human error. Look, they've even increased the carbon dioxide in the air to accelerate their growth. You could do multiple harvests a year under these conditions. Well, there's another room at the back, looks like some kind of factory. That's a funny looking door. It's an automatic door built with intelligent materials. I guess if something goes wrong, I can understand the point of it being called a chaos system. Kind of, in that regard. If the room temperature exceeds a specified degree, a group of shape memory alloy springs pop up and the door opens. Basically, the door opens to cool the room if it gets too hot. Lucky for us, the place is like a goddamn sauna right now. They're not using xenon grow lights. It looks like they're using optical fiber to transfer sunlight here. Optical fiber. Okay, let's see. Where was that? I was in the system. It's weird. I have not been able to find the. Oh, is it down here? No. I can't remember where the documentation is for finding things anymore. Cursor speed, control. Nope. Yeah, I can't remember where I have to click to open the... Oh, okay, so maybe if I try here. There we go, I hit start on my controller button. I was not using the... Right, when I have no mouse, I have no start button. Recent. Huh. Yeah, Poggendorf illusions and defense wounds, but nothing about the chaos system. But, categories. No, you know what? Alphabetical. Oh, this is nice. Chaos system. There we are. Chaos system. A logic system that allows for irregular changes in a machine's operation, unlike stable logic systems. When the implementation of chaos systems in air conditioners and lighting equipment, among other appliances, the user can experience a level of comfort that contains an appropriate amount of... And how do I scroll? Sorry. An appropriate amount of... And I can't remember how to scroll down. That's funny. I'll use the arrow. There we go. Contains an appropriate amount of variation found in numerous products and facilities. There we go. Hello! How are you doing? It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just in here reading things on chaos theory, apparently. Alright. So, we need to... The room's hot. This door will open. There's no need to rush things. Let's make sure we checked out the place thoroughly first. There's a walkway going around the poppy field. This also leads to the areas at the back. Let's take a look elsewhere. More fields up there too. This place looks similar to an auditorium.
間違いない。ロレインから預かったあの消しの葉はここで作られたもんだ。王女はここから持ってきたんだ。
まったくビヨンド内で堂々と黒消し栽培。
So they're growing narc.
根性だ。
Serious cojones.
の栽培だけでもかなりの重罪だ。
消し栽培だけであとは害虫か？そんなはずはない。奥へ行ってみよう。もっと面白いものがあるかもしれん。
Okay, now we can go to the back, I guess?
用心しろよ。
Yeah.
ここが本当に徳川の消し工場だとすると、に警備が手薄なはずがない。
わかった。何かあったらすぐに応戦できるぜ。
銃もないのにか。
Oh, right. You don't have a gun anymore.
元のを使うさ。
お前。
大丈夫だ。お前は当てにはしてない。射撃は俺に任せろ。
すまない。
気にするな。人にはいろいろあるさ。
Aw.
よし、奥の部屋を見てみよう。
What have we got back here? Kenzo Hojo's body. No, I doubt it.
これは
Is that a processing plant on the
ま
left?
さにナークカプセルを作ってるところだ。見ろ、黒消しの実がナークカプセルになっている。
Poppy pods being turned into narc caps. That must be what this is. Yep.
完成したナーク
Oh,
カプセル
yep, complete with the missing leaf.
中身は空のようだ。
間違いない。ロレインから預かったあのカプセルだ。
ベルトコンベヤーで流されていく。倉庫で箱詰
The
めされ
sound
る。
is almost soothing. The sound of drugs being made puts you right to sleep. The narc capsule, K9. We finally found it. Let's take a look at the other areas. Here they're placing the separated narc liquids in gelatin and turning them into capsules. And that's how they get their narc capsules. Yep, then for the final step, the marks that identify the different capsules, the drug identification codes get printed on. If this counter is right, they're pumping out several hundred pairs of capsules a second. Before they do that, though, comes this. Here they're chemically separating narc into two. They get two capsule types as a result. Everything on Hojo's CD was the truth. The separate capsules offer no narcotic reaction on their own. That's the trick. So this thing is what does the splitting? How would we know that? I don't know how the Policenauts know that. Here they're separating narc into two. Okay. What is this? A pool.
さっきの
The
消
parts.
し栽培場で取れた消し
Ah, okay.
どんどん流れてくる。
何もかもが自動化されてる。
Obviously, reduce the amount of human touching to this. These are the pods harvested from the growing fields. Here they're extracting the sap from the pods. It has certain alkaloids used for making drugs like morphine and codeine. Then by drying the sap, you get opium. You can then isolate morphine from the opium. You still remember all that from narcotics? I got an award there, remember? So did you. What they're doing so far is the same process you'd go through to produce normal opium derivatives. No wonder these guys know. They're both narcotics experts. Okay. We haven't looked at every part of the process yet. After they get the opium, they move on to the next step. Here they're taking the heroin created from the morphine and combining it with a hallucinogen to make narc. You could say that's the secret behind narc. The secret ingredient. So by combining a natural drug, a synthetic drug, and a hallucinogen, they create something with both the addictiveness of morphine and hallucinogenic properties. That's also what's so unique about narc and also the scariest part about it.
まさにナーク製造工場だ。黒消しの栽培からナークカプセル製造まで。
Everything's being done in here.
ついに奴らの首根っ
So how did we claim evidence?
さて、どうする？今処分するか？
帰ってゲイツに伝えよう。それから AP とここに踏み込むってのはどうだ？
本部長もこれを見れば目を覚ますだろう。
いくつかいただいていこう。
どうするつもりだ？
ゲイツへの手土産だ。行こう。
That seemed almost too easy. To be able to get in here, take things, and get out.
どういうわけだゲイツ
That's way too...
それがそのナークカプセル K9 だこれで徳川をパクれる
どうやって入った？
Door's unlocked.
ノックして入ったとでも思うか
お前たち捜査令状もなしに。本部長いいですか？奴ら堂々と黒消しをこのビヨンドで栽培してその上ナークを密造してるんです。
ゲイツいいのか奴らをこのまま野放しにしても
Oh, you found out. This gate's gonna be our
間違いありません。
our snatcher on the inside.
よし、わかった。徳川も年貢の納め時だろう。ご苦労だったな、二人と。
Oh, who's the guy from Monsters
一緒
Inc.?
に来るか。
もちろん
They could let in a child!
ヨナさん、君の反動銃リコイルを返して。
Nah, he seems to be done up and up.
特例だぞ、いいな。
分かってる特別扱いは嫌いじゃない
Man, I'm trying to remember the name. It's that, the big spider, purple spider. Whoa.
徳川製薬へ踏み込む。
Do you think I'm going to get in on this action? Or do you think it's just going to be a cutscene? Randall, that's right. Yeah, I'm thinking the spider guy.
焦るな。俺はこの瞬間が一番好きな。
おい見ろ
What are you doing, Redwood?
奴は死ぬどころかピンピンしてるぞ
That's it. Mr. Water News.
そうやろ
Everyone loves Randall because, I mean, it's a chameleon, right? Ooh, in we go. Weird that everyone's just kind of okay with it. Maybe? I wonder.
ここがナークを密造している工場だ
エド、ヨナさん、案内してくれ。
Are they going to open the door and it's not going to be there anymore? This is the entrance to the building. This is going to be one of those scenes where
乗り込もうぜ
they open the door and it's like, yeah, this is going way too... What's going on here?
エンプス A 班は周りを固めろ。エンプス B 班は飛行ユニットを離脱。中へ入る。
Whoa.
いいか、ヨナさん、エド。行くぞ。
Yeah, something's off. Something's way off here. I know it. Hey, what are you doing here?
おい、おい、あんたたち。なんだい、どうしたってんだ。
俺たちが観光見物ツアーの団体に見えるか
BCP 本部長のゲイツ・ベッカーだ。この会社内を調べさせてもらう。どうして黒消し栽培ナーク密造の容疑だ。何のことだい一体。捜査令状はある。ヨナさん、どこだ案内してくれ。
Can I literally just lead them to the wrong spot? This is the lock system. Can you open it? I think you'd only open it from the security booth right now. All right. There are two large areas back there. That's it. That's where they're doing it. Seems plausible. Yes. Okay. Question. Listen, you now we want the truth. What do you guys think you're doing? Ask about Narc. You've got Narc stashed away back there, don't you? Yeah, we don't know what's going on. Don't try to bullshit us. You guys crazy? Come on, spill it. We saw everything ourselves. This is outrageous. You'll regret that attitude of yours. What's that factory in the back for? What are you doing there? It's a factory for producing drug samples. You mean for producing narc. What are you talking about? You just can't throw accusations like that. Tell us the truth. What are you really doing back there? I don't have to answer your questions. We'll sue you for this. I don't think the guard has any way of saying that they're going to actually sue anybody. You're better off cooperating for your own sake. Our president won't stand for this. Do you realize what you're doing? Oh, okay. Do you have an idea who you're dealing with? You afraid of Sadaoki? I promise you we can protect you. Protect me? What can you guys do? You're nothing. What do you have to gain by standing up for Tokugawa like this? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not afraid of you guys. I've got nothing to say. Okay, well, you know what? If that's the case, we'll just go here. Narc Factory's back this way. We will sue you for this, also known as I need my job. You have no problem breaking through with an EMPS. Go inside. We'd like to take a look at your factory in the back. You can't do that. You'd need President Tokugawa's authorization before I could let you in there. That seems weird, considering we were able to go in without anyone last night. Open that door this instant. I can't, not by myself anyway. That door, that lock system is different from the others. I can't make the decision to open it myself.
分かった徳川の犬め少し手洗いがエンプスを使おうオダード A 班この扉を丁重に破壊しろ了解待て誰だ
Tokugawa.
貞興いいところに来たな
また貴様たちかここで何をしとるゲイツ早くこのバカどもを連れて帰れ謝罪は後で聞こう
徳川状況が変わってねこの扉を開けてもらおうか
That's rather formal. Mind if we take a look?
ああ BCP 本部長ともあろう者がこいつらのようなチンピラに耳を貸すとはな
I think I heard the word chimp
ゲイ
in
ツ
there.
今ならまだ間に合うぞどうする
何に間に合うんだ徳川 BCP を舐めるのもほどほどにしろ
ゲイツ私の恩を忘れたかお前が今の立場にあるのは
貞興大口を叩けるのも今のうちだ
徳川ほら BCP 発行の捜査令状だ君の大切なナーク製造工場とやらを見せてもらおうかここを開けろ
ナークだとこりゃ参った何のことだ
とぼけるな貞興往生際が悪いぞ
はあ困ったな分かった斉藤君扉を開けて差し上げろ
でもこの奥には例の
いいんだ
What about, you
何
know?
もかもここの野蛮な連中に見せてやれ
本当にいいんですか
ああカモン
わかりました
Suddenly the guard seems to be giving it all
扉を
away.
開けます
What the hell's going on?
どうぞ諸君入りたまえ
Is this going to be like a Phoenix Wright situation where the entire world moves or something? Oh, there it is right there. Okay.
ゲイツこれだこれが消しの栽培場だ
何を言う俺が消しだと
まだ白を切るのか貞興
落ち着けジョナサン調べてみればわかることだジョナサン証明してやろうぜ俺たちの勝ちだ
All right. Wait a sec.
ジョナ
Looks
サン消しじゃないぞすり替わってる
what?
ゲイツ何があるだってこれが消しに見えるか
Well, now the next question is, why the hell are they growing these flowers?
これは我が社の極秘プロジェクトの地球環境対策として開発された人工波だ、炭酸ガスを普通の3倍も吸収するという画期的なものだエコロジーテロリストなどに知られると厄介なんで極秘にしてたんだよ
そんな
確かに4時間前まではここにあったわこのどこかにあるはずだ
ジョナサン落ち着けよく探してみるんだまだ結
This
論
can't
が
be
出た
right.
わけじゃあるまいその通りだよく見てみよ
Do they change at night? Look closer.
違うおかしい消しはどこに行ったんだ
うきっとあるはずだ探すんだ
Well, no. When we were here at night, they were still piping sunlight in here. The ceiling doesn't look any different. This is definitely the same room.
ない消しがなくなってる
本部長確かにここにあったんです
どうだね我が社のエコロジー新製品は気に入ってもらえたかね
隠したな貞興
隠すも何もここには前からこの人工波しかないんだがね
ジョナサン奥の部屋を
Yeah, the room in the back.
そうだゲイツ奥の部屋を見てみよう 奥の部屋を見てくれ。奥にナーク工場がある。
その言葉当てにしていいんだな。
If they replace all the flowers, they probably somehow replace all the equipment
あ
too.
の設備を短時間で隠蔽するのは
I wonder.
よし、奥の部屋に行ってみよう。
This isn't some Willy Wonka bolt BS that's going on here. Nope, that's the machines.
あった。本部長、ここです。ここがナークの製造工場です。
どこがナーク工場だって？教えてほしいもんだ。ここのどこが？
ジョナサン、エド、気にせず説明してくれ。
All right, well, let's pull out a couple of pills from here. What the hell?
これです。これ
I
が例
mean,
の
technically they
ナーク
just
カプ
changed
セ
the
ルです。
print.
バカを言うな。これは無重力化でも均等に溶解するというカプセル K9 だ。
All you'd have to do is change the print, though.
もう少しまともな言い訳をするんだな。このカプセルの秘密は分かってる。
秘密だと？
ジョナサン、見ろ。違うぞ。これはナークカプセルじゃない。目印がない。すり替わってる。
何？やりやがったな、貞興。
What's going on? Where's the narc?
本部長、見てください。これがナークの製造過程です。
君ら頭がおかしいんじゃないのか？ここでは DDS のカプセルを作っているんだ。
でたらめ言うな、徳川。
どこにナークがある？さあ、見せてもらおう。
The narc should be here, Gates. I don't care. Search wherever you want. You're wasting your time. Why are you so sure of yourself? Because I know there isn't any narc here. You're lying. This is where you make it. Where's the narc, Jonathan? Ed? Look, you can see narc being made right there. What, aren't you going to take a look inside? Look, you can see. Go ahead, Gates. Search wherever you'd like. There's no poppies in the water. Yeah.
消しの実がなくなっている。
ここに黒消しの実がたくさんあったんだ。
If we don't find anything, we'll have a serious problem on our hands.
それくらいにしておいたらどうだ？これ以上は冗談では済まされんぞ。それともまだ続けるか？
ジョナサン、エド、確かにここなんだな。
確かだ。ここに間違いない。
ゲイツ、捜査は済んだろう。さあ、
Yeah, we've got to figure this out. Something has happened here.
まだだ、まだ済んでない。おい、AP 隊、お前たちこの中
4
を
hours
調べろ。隅から隅までな。
了解。各班参加して工場内を捜査しろ。塩プ酸は各種センサーを使用しろ。
おいおい、会社の設備を壊さんでくれよ。
Something has changed, Fritz. There is definitely something that happened overnight in the 4 hours that they were here.
出ました。
どうした？何が出たか？
来てください。こっちです。
出たぞ、エド。行こう。
Yeah, it feels.
こ
Oh!
の死体です。
北条。
That's what I'm thinking. One of those freaking spinny
どうして
rooms.
ここに北条が？
ガイシャは
That's Kenzo. I knew we were going to find a
つい
body.
で犯人の足跡、指紋、DNA 指紋を採取。
了解。エンプスの簡易
Also,
アナライザーを使います。
bullets.
どういうことなんだ？
隊長、死体に生活反応が見られ
Wait,
ます。
vital reactions
殺
are
害現場はこ
present?
こと見て間違いないでしょう。遺体の体温 34.3 度。
So he was
こ
killed
この室温が高温と
recently?
いうことを考慮しても、死後4時間以上は経
What?
っていないと思われます。
レッドウッド、ここのビデオカメラに何か映ってるかもしれん。
What?
調べてみろ。
どうぞ。
Okay, yeah. Now they're being set up.
扉やドアノブに付着していた指紋はルテニウム法による指紋検出により一致しました。
Ruthenium
よ
tetroxide.
し。DNA 指紋の方はどうだ？
工場に付着していた毛髪および工場内に残されていた毛髪数本から DNA 指紋を検出。ポリモルフィズム法により一致。
Sure, Loppy. Person dies, rigor mortis sets in half an hour, huh?
リコイルです。
A recoil gun, which would come from home, not from beyond.
ACP の記録にあるライフリングとの照合を急げ。
Wait, it'll be Jonathan's gun because Gates took his gun.
ありました。ビデオカメラにも映ってました。やはり殺害時刻は4時間前。
よし、それでいい。
ここの警備員、斉藤の証言も取れました。ガイシャとイングラムは今朝未明、
Ingram
工場で言い争っていたそうです。
Oh no.
素晴らしい。パーフェクトだ。
ゲイツ、なんだ何をしている。
よろしい。ご苦労。事件は解決した。
Jonathan's gotten too close. Something's going on.
ジョナサン・イングラム、君を北条健三並びに石田純、北条ロレイン殺害容疑で逮捕する。
逮捕？俺をか？
エド、君にも話を聞かねばならんな。ことによれば君も処分しなければなるまい。
貴様、はめたな。やめろ、ジョナサン。
正体を表したか、ジョナサン・イングラム。お前は4時間前ここで北条と言い争った。前妻であるロレインへの嫉妬心からその銃で北条を射殺した。今のようにそうやってな。
ゲイス、銃を返したのもそういうことだったのか。
同じようにロレインをホームで殺害。お前があの方の爆弾について精通していることはカバン屋での記録を見ればわかる。
Oh. The same bomb.
爆弾を解体したのはお前だからな。
あれは
裏付けも取れている。ロス市警から連絡があった。貴様の事務所から爆破用の起爆装置が見つかったとな。
起爆装置？
あの犯行に使われたバイクも貴様が密輸したらしいじゃないか。貴様が乗っていた ASL797 便に乗せてな。
まさか。
そして真相を知った石田までも消した。
ゲイツ、最初から。
おっと、動くと頭は吹っ飛ばすぜ。
ジョナサン、このビヨンド内でそんな反動の大きい火薬銃を持っている者はいない。しかもライフリングの残る足のつく銃はな、見てみるがいい。AP も PCP の連中もみんな無反動銃、リフトガンだ。わからんか。北条はその銃で殺されたんだ。そんな銃を振り回しているのはこのコロニーではお前の他にはいない。
And the cigarette.
イングラムの銃と北条から摘出した弾とのライフリングが一致しました。
どうするジョナサン。この場で AP に射殺されたいか。
くそ、イングラムを捕まえろ。
話せ。君には黙秘権がある。話したことは証言として扱われおる。これ以降の証言は自分に不利に使われることがある。それに弁護士を接見する権利がある。弁護士の費用が払えない場合は感染弁護人をつけることができる。
Going through the whole Miranda rights, huh?
ジョナサン、おとなしくしておればよかったのだ。もう少し賢い男だと思ったが。
本部長、北条の ID カードと CD ロムを持っていました。
Oh, shoot.
よろしい。証拠品だ。押収しろ。
それから北条夫妻の写真も持っています。
殺した人間の写真か。それも押収したまえ。
ゲイツ、貞興、許さん、ジョナサン。
楽しかったぞジョナサン。久しぶりだ、こんなに笑えるのは。
まったくだ。昔のよしみであれほど忠告した。
That was a weird laugh.
本当に変わらん。
Okay, so there were...
まったくバカな男だジョナサン。
Okay, so there's two Policenauts that are on this side, and there's the two on the bad side.
馬を取らせるな。エド、 抑えろ。麻酔だ。パラライザーを使え。
Okay, so there's Ed and Jonathan on one side, and there's Tokugawa and Gates on the other side. There's one more person on the Policenauts. Maybe they can help us. Oof. Yeah, the entire ha 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 ha. Okay. Wow. So, this has turned interesting. It was too easy. Where the heck am I? What? How?
あなた12時間も寝てたのよ。
俺は一体今何時だ。あれ、時計がない。
ああ、腕時計ね。あれ、レンジ手錠に干渉したらしくて止まってたわ。
Squid cuffs.
そうか、壊れたか。で、どうして俺はここに。そうだ、俺は奴らにはめられて逮捕されたんだ。
そうよ。BCP からホームの警察に送還されるところだったの。
それがどうして？
エドと BBC のスタッフと協力して脱獄させたの。あなたを取材中にテレビ中継車と護送車が高速で事故ったことになってるの。
脱獄？
You literally crashed your van into the AP van and stole Jonathan out of the back? What a badass move. Oh my god, I would never expect that at all. So now he's on the run.
今あなたはビヨンドの有名人よ。テレビではあなたのことで持ちきり。30年間のジェラシーってね。指名手配されてるわ。
どうして俺をテレビ局が？
徳川の不正や悪行にはみんな嫌気がさしているのよ。私たちの番組では徳川の不正を何年も追ってきたの。今回の事件は徳川の尻尾をつかむいい機会だわ。スタッフが何人か入院しちゃってツケは大きかったけど。
よかった。 BBC はまだ奴らの手中にはないんだな。
そう、報道はあなたの味方。
よいしょっと。
大丈夫、ジョナさん。エドから連絡あるまでゆっくりして。
Okay. Oh, well, there's my watch.
これ、あなたの電波ウォッチ。ひどいでしょ。
すっかり止まっているな。もともと80年も前の時計だし、車で逆さになったり酷使したからな。
直せないかしら。
難しいだろうな。骨董品だから。
局の小道具さんに頼んでみましょうか。もしかしたら。
Thanks for coming out, hon.
もう思い出をたどる必要はなくなった。
Have a good sleep. We'll see you soon. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
そう。
Aww. Okay, so oh yeah, so it was start button. Just wanted to look up something recent. What is a squid handcuff? Abbreviation for superconducting quantum interference device handcuffs. A pair of handcuffs made of squids inside superconducting metal rings. When activated, the rings are connected by a low voltage electromagnetic arc. A handheld control device is used to adjust the intensity, shortening or lengthening the distance between the rings. Squid handcuffs were developed in response to criticism from Civil Liberties Organization how a suspect in crime is restrained, as the individual has yet to be convicted of any wrongdoing. With squid handcuffs, law enforcement can deactivate the handcuffs at certain times and then reactivate them with the touch of a button as needed. This allows law enforcement to maintain control over the suspect, while giving the suspect more freedom of movement than with the previous types of handcuffs. These are the type of handcuffs BCP uses. You're still here? Alright. Alright, let us talk to... You really like that outfit, huh? You're always wearing... It's very April O'Neil-ish. I like this color. I've got a few of these. It's not like I'm wearing the same one all the time. You're... Kitakiri Suzume. That's a Japanese expression for someone who wears the same clothes all the time. So I'm a Kitakiri Suzume. I didn't bring any other clothes with me. This is what I wore when I left home. Really? I'm buying new pairs of underwear as I go along, and I'm borrowing shirts and stuff from Ed. I like to wear something casual when I'm not working. Alright. Karen, what's up? What about you and work? Andy, our news director, he's taking care of things for us. He said we should just stay put for now. I'm keeping an eye on you here while my evil twin tells the world you're a psycho. Is he a boyfriend? A long time ago, maybe. We're not seeing each other anymore. They're using an AI in place of me, so we should be okay. Only Andy and a small number of people at the station know about it. An AI? Yeah, why don't you turn on the TV and see for yourself? It's all live, it's not a recording. Well, let me see. Let's see, what's watch TV? I don't know if you want to sit down for this. The news order.
こんにちは。ニュースオーダーの時間です。繰り返します。本日未明、連続殺人の容疑でホームへ強制送還されることになっていたジョナサン・イングラム容疑者を乗せた護送車が宇宙港へ向かう途中、BBC のテレビ中継車との接触事故により爆発炎上。乗っていたイングラム容疑者は現在もなお逃走中、指名手配されております。この事故で BBC 局員数名が軽傷を負い、宇宙港線の上り車線は通行止めとなっております。また事件の重要参考人であるエド・ブラウン氏も消息を絶っており、BCP では彼の行方を追っております。逃走した
Oh, it's a terrible picture of me.
産業エリアへ逃亡したとの情報があり、現在産業エリアへの道路は規制されています。なおイングラム容疑者は銃を奪って逃走しており、付近の住民には厳重な注意を呼びかけております。
Yeah, they always use terrible photos, don't they? Or drawings or whatever.
BCP の指示に従ってください。容疑者ジョナサン・イングラムは元ポリスノーツとして BCP の基盤を築いたオリジナルコップとして知られ、今回の事件は関係者に大きなショックを与えています。それでは BCP 本部長のゲイツ・ベッカー氏の共同記者会見の模様をご覧ください。
Oh, what? Does he ever leave his
イ
seat?
ングラムとは旧友だった。ポリスノーツ以来の。今回のことは非常に残念だ。イングラムがここまで追い詰められているとは、私が力になってやればよかった。彼のことは私が同じポリスノーツとして責任を持って処す。
He is one with the chair.
危険な状態にある。重度のナーク中毒者。
Oh, wow. They're even claiming he's a narc user
正
now.
常な意識はないだろう。
Interesting.
BCP の記者クラブからの中継でした。以上、カレン北条がお伝えしました。
I don't think I've ever seen a single news report where the person stares so fervently at the monitor and does not move a
好き勝手
thing.
に言ってやがる。これも CG。
そうよ、 CG 合成の偽物。私のアリバイを細工するために音声もバックも映像もみんな合成よ。私であって私じゃないの。誰も気づかないで
It's
しょう。
me, but it isn't me.
ニュースそのものもでっち上げだしな。
Yeah, honestly, if they were like they said it was an AI, but like that was definitely more robot than anything else. Karen, what's up? There's also an open up option on here. Let's see what this is.
彼、俺とロレインは憎しみ合って別れたんじゃないんだ。それだけは分かってほしい。
聞いてるわ。
ロレインは警察官という危険な仕事にずっと否定的だった。不規則な生活、いつ帰るとも知れん夫の心配をしながら、いつも彼女は一人だった。そのうちロレインはノイローゼになり、二度も自殺未遂。
Oh shoot.
知らなかった。
俺は彼女との生活を優先するためポリスノーツに志願した。当時はまさか選抜されるなんて夢にも思っていなかった。訓練期間中はヒューストンで幸せな1年間を送った。あの頃は夢のようだった。それがあの火星行きだ。彼女は俺を
And it was lonely again.
地球に戻った時にはもう俺たちの関係は。
どうして火星なの？
This music is definitely sounding very
彼女の愛情が重くなった。
but I mean this is
ひどい人ね、ジョナサン。
this is your mother's daughter or your wife's daughter.
初めて彼女はさよならを言って。
なんとなくわかるわ、母の気持ちが。
And music fades out and back to investigation. Hojo's death. About Hojo. I mean, your father. I'm so sorry. I was prepared for the worst, but it's just terrible what happened to him. I guess I really am all alone now. Neither of them is ever coming back. Yeah. You can make a joke on here, but yes, Twitch. Just keep it in the family, right? Is that what you're going to say? Tell me the truth. How is my father involved in all? Now, I guess here's the thing. Hojo is missing this entire time, and then we find him dead, like, last night. So, like, he was just, like, being held somewhere, and then they just shot him. How terrible is that? Okay. Your father was forced to develop DDS projects for concealing illegal drugs. I see. I figured it was something like that. Just another victim of Tokugawa. He probably started selling narc with Ishida to scrape together money for your transplant. And then Dad was... he was silenced, just like Ishida. Your father, your mother, Ishida. They were all killed to keep the truth about behind narc a secret. Tokugawa and Gates have been working together for goodness knows how long. Alright, let's see if there's something else about Lorraine. My EMPS accident happened while we were separated. We never saw each other again until she came to my office that day. The time we spent together wasn't always the best. Alright, we need to continue on with... let's see, they're using an AI in placement, so we should be okay. How are you holding up? Not very well. They're suppressing the disease with drugs for now. I can't die yet. Not until I know the truth and put everything behind me. Are you in any pain? No, but I'm scared. I don't want to die alone. That definitely sounds... yeah, you're saying that definitely sounds like a love scene coming up, right? Have they still not found a donor? No, they say there might not be anyone for me on beyond. Alright, transplant costs. It looks like Dad got me moved up. I'm so grateful for everything he's done. Now, we knew about that one. And BCP's press. We're the only station that still talks about Beyond's drug problem to any degree. Tokugawa control the media too, do they? Most places, but not everyone, and not us. We just can't cover a story like this, though. It looks like people are buying what they're saying about you. if we can just find some evidence, we should be able to clear your name. Yeah, I get this feeling too that Jonathan's going to be the perfect match for the bone marrow that Karen needs, right? Even though they're not related in any way. You need to prove you're innocent and that BCP's lying. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Let's see. All right, I don't ask about the PC. Looks okay. I don't know if there's any Policenauts photo. I remember looking at this. I don't know if there's anything else I can do here. If even one of its parts is disturbed, the entire system collapses. Balance is crucial. If we started moving in the wrong direction, Beyond would lose its balance too. Do you know how the shrimp survive in there? They're protected by the biosphere's order, I guess. No, it's more than that. How do they survive then? They support each other. That's why there has to be two, isn't there? Right, it's the most important element of any biosphere. Love. Aww. But the shrimp cannot live forever. You have to make sure you have at least 2 shrimp in there. Okay. Move to the study. You've been through a lot. You shouldn't exert yourself right now. Okay, is there anything else I can do then? You want to turn it on again? Don't worry, I didn't see any listening devices. Alright. I don't know... Karen? Yeah? I don't know if there's anything else here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. So, move, leave. I can't stand waiting around here like this. Where do you think you can go? Every cop on Beyond is looking for you. Well, maybe your mother was surprised I still had it. Too bad it can't be fixed. I don't know if there's anything else I can ask. How's your health, Karen? They say the disease is progressing. Karen, what is it? No, never mind. You look really drained. My doctor said I should be in the hospital right now, but I can't imagine being there at a time like this. Are you all right? Not really, no, but don't worry. I won't get in your way or anything. Karen, I need to. What is it, Jonathan? Talk to me. You look really drained. You don't look so good either. You worried about me? Karen, I need to. What is it, Jonathan? Talk to me. Okay, so there is something in here. Karen, yeah? Oh, there we are. There we are. Someone was right. Your feelings.
Karen.
Here we go.
すまない。俺は君の家庭をめちゃめちゃにした。その上君までも。
I don't think Jonathan had anything to really do in this regard. It wasn't his fault.
私あなたに会って分かった。今まで誤解してた。母のこと。あなた。
Nerve.
この時計見てたらあなたのことよくわかる。人の心って本当は時間も空間も関係なく通じ合うものなのかも。私、母の気持ちがよくわかるわ。親子ね、私たち。同じ人。
Oh my god. Yep. Oh my god.
私、あなたを。
カレン、俺はロレインの。
いや、もう母のことは言わないで。私を見てほしい。母の残像じゃなく、私自身を。
カレン。
ジョナサン、愛してるの。
Oh. Bring in the sexy sax. Hair over the ear.
カレン。
Yeah. Oh, and photo of. Yep. Oh God, Lucky.
俺も愛してるさ、カレン。さ、電話だ。
はい、 長です。ああ、エド？ええ、いるわ。変わるわね。ジョナサン、エドからよ。
Can't do anything like that in a PG-13 game, right?
おう、ジョナサンか。
いいタイミングだ。今回はエドに感謝するよ。
You know, I'm amused that they keep trying different animations, different styles,
ちょっと
camera angles every time. A little awkward moment.
有名人になった感想は。
昔を思い出すよ。
そうか、そいつはいい。
で、今どこにいる？
BCP の近くの公衆端末だ。BBC のプライベート変換器を通した専用回線で話してる。盗聴の心配はない。
俗に言うタレコミ回線か。
こっちは大騒ぎだぞ、ジョナサン。俺も奴らに監視されていて身動きが取れん。メリルに動いてもらってる。
何か分かったか？
ああ、大体な。手短にしよう。何から聞きたい？
Time to ask some questions? Yeah. This isn't a video phone. I can't see him. Sometimes old tech has its benefits. Say that again, I didn't hear you. Just admiring the decor. You still there? What is it? Ask about the narc sales. It appears Hojo was supplying narc to Ishida to sell at BCCH, just like we thought. Numerous large deposits were recently made into a joint bank account of theirs. They probably located buyers from lists Tokugawa had. Tokugawa wanted rid of them after he found out about them. I bet you Hojo tried to use that CD to blackmail Tokugawa. Why did Hojo start doing something like that? Most likely to get monies for Karen's transplant. There are also levels of priority on the waiting list. Karen's level was upgraded last month. He must have handed out some bribes. I can't see someone like Hojo getting involved for something like that just for money. Well, Karen's an only child. She doesn't have any siblings. It's not easy finding a bone marrow donor for someone in that situation. But if it was just for money, that is pretty thin. So what about his accomplice? What about Ishida's motive? He is clear-cut, money and a grudge against Tokugawa. He wasn't very impressed with the way he'd been treated. Despite their differences, they were both after money. It was the perfect opportunity for both of them, though it doesn't seem like they were very close. Ishida had been caught embezzling money from the company a number of times. That is apparently why he was transferred to BCCH in the first place. That's my stab at Ishida's motive. He didn't have a serious rap sheet, but the guy wasn't a Boy Scout either. What happened to all the poppies and capsules at the factory? We hacked the records of Tokugawa's shipping company. Not long after we left, a convoy of 20 trucks was sent over to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. 20 trucks came in and took everything. They just moved the operation somewhere else. That was the solution? Oh, come on. We could have... Phoenix Wright did it better. You like have rooms that got rotated around and flipped and you couldn't know which room you were in. This one was 20 trucks came in and they just moved everything. They have cleaned out every last piece of evidence. The capsules were sold to users directly through BCCH's pharmacy. 70% of the outpatients who bought from the pharmacy over the last several months have records for possession. Hello, Sierra Lad! We need to start stabbing in face or shooting in face. As you'd expect, they didn't keep records of the transactions at the pharmacy. Users would pay by wiring money to a bank account Hojo and Ishida had prepared under false names. No one at the hospital would suspect anything. They could do it all themselves. Ugh. I should be awake. I'm having tea. Unfortunately, we can't find any capsules anywhere. I doubt we'd find anything at the homes of buyers at this point either. Damn, it'll be hard proving anything without any capsules or poppies. These guys ain't stupid. They've taken care of everything. How much of AP does Tokugawa control? Gates and Tokugawa have been in it together from the beginning. They must control virtually everyone in AP, not to mention Redwood. I got the results from that blood analysis, by the way. What about BCP? To be honest, we don't know how far they've infiltrated the place. Don't expect anyone there to help us. Everyone we talk to is scared shitless. This is Tokugawa we're dealing with. We can't really count on anyone outside for BCP for help either. People don't fight Tokugawa here. He's totally above the law. Alright, the blood analysis. Yeah, I'm a little tired. All right.
例の
Oh,
白い
look at
血
this.
液
We
の
get
分析
voiced. It's
ビクト
Redwood.
ルが分析結果を残していたよ。やはり AP の使用している人工血液だ。現在人工血液には3タイプあるらしい。待ってくれ、メモを読む。前世紀に開発されたフッ素化合物を主原料とした第一世代の人工血液。
Last century, like
人間の
1900s?
ヘモグロビンを遺伝子操作して作られる粉末タイプの第二世代人工ヘモグロビン。最後に今世紀に開発された完全に人工合成された第三世代人工血球の3つ。中でも白い赤血球の特徴を持つタイプは第一世代だけらしい。現在このタイプの旧人工血液は一般での使用は
White red
禁
blood
止され
cells.
ているとのことだ。使用許可が許されているのは一時的な血液の補給を目的とする軍や AP に限られるらしい。
使用者の特定は？
残念だがこの旧タイプには拒絶反応を起こすような表面構造を持っておらず血液型がないということだ。したがってレッドウッドとは特定できない。しかし奴の使用している血液タイプと同じものであるということは言えるわけだ。
All right. Victor never got around to checking the dialyzer data, but it was full of narc. Whoever he is, he's a real fan of the stuff. The reason he kept going like that comes from the analgesic effects of the drug. How was Redwood not injured after all that? He was. He was hospitalized under a false name. The story about him having gone to pick up new EMPS chips was bullshit. Ah. He probably hasn't fully recovered in such a short amount of time. Any idea what happened to Dave? Meryl looked into it, like she was saying. She found Dave's blood all over Redwood's Goddard. They had to have carried Dave's body away in his EMPS. Where do you think they took him? No idea. He's definitely not around BCP. The real question is, why would they want to hide his body? Where do you think they took him? He's definitely not around BCP. Okay. That is a weird one. Are they going to try to pin me killing Dave on there too, you know? You think I'm safe here? Have they caught on to what's going on? Probably. Things went too well. They could always be planning to get rid of you some other way, one that doesn't draw any suspicion towards them. I wonder if me and Karen are safe here. Well, both BBC and Karen could potentially be working with them. That's ridiculous. Okay. But, Mike, this being a trap. If this is part of a trap, then why are they being so indirect? You're a terrestrial, meaning your trial would take place on home. You're not a beyond, so you couldn't be tried here. They use that lie detector that analyzes a person's P300 brainwaves in trials on home. They're probably afraid you'd expose everything. They want to eliminate you before you make it back to home. If that means they have to be indirect, then that's what they'll do, I suppose. The BBC, it's Pentium 300. Here the BBC is not the Brits, as they even said in the game. The BBC is, I can't remember what they call it. It's another newscast company. I can show you a video if you want. All right, the strategy.
何かいい手はないか？
選挙はかなり不利だ。物的証拠、状況証拠、証人、何もかもが揃いすぎてる。物的証拠として挙げられている。
Oh, Marvel nerd.
潜入した時撮ったお前の映像。
The other BBC.
工場の映像をうまく合成している。
このまま奴らの
They did do digital editing on the video, huh?
物的証拠になり得ないものが一つある。
それは
北条の死体だよ。ジョナサン、死体は嘘をつかない。いくら細工してもな。
Yes. Big black chrysanthemums. Poppies, right? We got Hojo's body.
それが妙なんだ。石田の時と同じく BCP での解剖は行われていない。なぜか BCCH の病理へ回されている。
また BCCH か。
Huh.
北条の死因に関してビクトルが気になることを言っていた。
Oh. Something about Hojo's body bugged him.
気になることって？
北条の死体には確かに生活反応があり、死亡時刻は4時間前だったが、死因や遺体状態がおかしいと言っていた。
Okay, so they
どういうふうに？
Vitam systems. Okay, Lop, you're gonna help me out here.
殺しのサインとなる皮下出血や
防御層がどこにも見つからない。それに銃弾が必ずしも致命傷ではないようだ。死因は別にあると言っていた。
死因は別にある。
それから死亡推定時刻も怪しいらしい。通常4時間も経つと小さな筋肉が硬直していないと。
There you go.
ビクトルは死体の VTR を見ただけだが、銃弾が撃ち込まれた時にはすでに脳死状態にあった形跡が見られた。
He was already dead when he was
脳死状
shot.
態だって。
脳死体の生命機能を維持するために投与される
Oh,
特殊な薬品によ
what?
る兆候があったというんだ。
それじゃあ北条はずっと以前に殺されていたというのか。
ああ、そういうことになるな。脳死体を使った。
Oh my god. So it made it look like he was dead because he was like in a brain freeze. Double tap. Oh my goodness. So basically like, oh my goodness, this is going to be confusing. If we can find Hojo's body before they get rid of it, we might be able to prove your innocence. We better find Victor.
ビクトルと連絡は
I'm worried about finding Victor now.
それがビクトルは北条の死体を解剖するとか言って
Yeah, now I'm worried
出か
about
けたまま
Victor.
帰らないんだ。連絡もない。何かあったに違いない。
I think that's our next step.
じいさん無茶しやがって。
いいか、ジョナサン。BCCH だ。あそこのモルグに。
This is a Kojima game, so you are correct.
ビクトルのことも気がかりだ。どうやら俺はおとりらしい。わかるな、ジョナサン。少し危険だが BCCH 行くんだ。俺は泳がされてる。
わかった。奴らの相手を頼んだぞ。
あ、まずい。AP の奴らだ。切るぞ。
エド、俺のベレッタは？
ご掃除に盗み出してカレンさんに渡したはずだが。
カレンに？
じゃあ、切るぞ。
Karen's got the gun. Oh
言
no!
う通りよ。銃は私が持ってるわ。
カレン？
うかつだったわね、ジョナサン。覚悟なさい。
カレン？
そのまま受話器をゆっくりと置いて。
わかった。本気のようだな。
変なことを考えない方がいいわよ。銃の使い方くらいは
Do you
分
know
か
how
る。
to use a recoil though?
どうするつもりだ？
そうね。こっちに来て。
Was it all a
カレン？
was it all a
ど
re-
う？びっくりしたでしょ。
Oh, for crying out loud!
本気だと思った。
あなたの銃返すわね。
Better hope that that gun was unloaded. Holy cow.
BCCH へ乗り込むんでしょ。
カレン？
父の本当の死因を知りたいもの。 私、そんなに長く生きられないの。だから時間を無駄にしたくない。
Oh my god, also the
カレン？
I don't know how much time I have left. Love me.
母の分まで。
Aww.
それに BCCH は私詳しいのよ。3日に一度は通ってるから案内できる。
あ、
ジョナサン、
大丈夫なのか？体の具合良くないんだろう？
悪くなっても大丈夫。病院へ行くんですもの。ね、ジョナサン。
I'll say this funny.
納得いく説明だ。わかった。BCCH へ急ごう。
了解、探偵さん。
I find it funny, but it's the word for hospital in Japanese is byoin. I always find that's just oh my god, I can't believe that. Oh my god. Okay. So I don't know if this is the end then. I don't think I'm at the end. If we're going to go to BCCH, I'm on my own. I'm now with Karen. Okay. Oh, I did not know there was going to be a fourth act. That's interesting. You got a lot of people still on the stream right now. I'm willing to continue playing. Usually I would stop at an act break, but I'm willing to keep going if everyone's still good with that. Maybe stop in another 15 to 30 minutes.
誰もいないよね。
夜の病院はいいもんじゃないな。
怖いの？
ちょっとね。
弱虫。
いや、 病院は苦手なんだ。ポリスノーツになるとき、体中を嫌っていうほど調べられたんだ。それ以来ね。
あの頃は誰でもが宇宙へ行ける時代じゃなかったものね。
You were special, Jonathan.
君は大丈夫なのか？
私、生きたいから、生き延びたいから、検査も怖くない。
Not that you can't die, it's just that you won't die, can't die yet, right?
行こうか。
Alright. Plot armor. Look, all the lights are out. The only people up at this time would be those on call. Well, the hospital's run by computers, so you don't even need that many of them. I thought I was used to seeing this place by now, but it really is kind of creepy at night. Damn it, the door's locked. Why? It was open before. It's alright, the emergency room entrance is always open. I see, you really do know your way around the place. What would you do without me? Oh, we can go inside through the emergency room entrance over there. Those have been modified to deter insects. They emit an odor that they find offensive. I thought there weren't any insects on Beyond. It's not like there are none at all. We just have to have the bare minimum necessary to support the Cell S. Where's the emergency exit then? Move. Go inside.
彼、病院へ入るぞ。
病院。
案内してくれ。
任しといて。ロビーよ。誰もいないみたい。こんな時間だものね。
Oh, you're talking about the city, right?
ホルムはどこに？
確か地下にあるって聞いたわ。
In the basement. Okay, what did I miss? Something we're going to go see in the basement? Move to the, oh, the morgue. That's right.
さあ、こっちよ、ジョナサン。モルグは近いよ。足元に気をつけて。
I mean, why am I going to the morgue? I should have gone to the director's office first.
暗い階段だな。何も見えない。
大丈夫よ。
Where?
私についてきて。行くわよ。
I still can't see a thing.
この病院のモルグは。
真っ暗だ。何も見えん。
ジョナサン、どこかに電気のスイッチがあるはずよ。
わかった。手探りで探してみ
Oh
よ
my god, I'm going to have to feel around with the mouse. I can see this here. Oh,
う。何かスイッチのようなパネルがあるぞ。
wow, I was lucky.
スイッチに光が灯ったわ。これでいくらかは見える。
Nice CG on the on the Steam.
どれが電気のスイッチだろう。
慎重にね。何のスイッチかわからないんだから。
So, something I found out about this game is that it has plenty of Easter eggs, including references to Snatcher. Yeah, I was going to say, like, basically just kind of... Oh my god, yes.
どこ触ってるのよ。
あ、悪い。見えなかったんだ。
そんな嘘通用すると思う？
思わない。悪かった。
ジョナサン、こんな時にふざけないで。
Well, how about that, Sierra lad? So, I was reading... Yeah, so I was reading a lot. There's like lots of little references to like Napoleon from the original Snatcher. In the shooting range, you can actually get Snatcher robots as your targets. Yeah, I'm gonna give it... Yes, you can. Yep, those are boobs, all right. And a very healthy pair at that. You expect to find the switch here. Maybe another kind of switch. Oh my god. So apparently, this can be done with pretty much all of the other girls in the game. Kojima, you perv. I found out so much about the like all the Easter egg stuff in all the other game, like in all of the game, that it's just like I did not see any of this stuff and didn't even bother trying. Switch for something else, I know, right? All right, let's see here.
よし。
Let's start with the bottom switch, right? Am I gonna make a funny noise thing here and here?
なんだ、館内放送のスイッチか。
びっくりした。早く切って。
あ、わかった。
Why would they put that music in the morgue?
しっかりして。
I am focusing. They're literally random. Some kind of plastic thing. Probably a plastic bag or something. Yeah, this doesn't... Probably... I bet this is a body. Call it a hunch. But you just don't know it yet.
それじゃこのスイッチはどうだ
With no signs on them. Oh, what the...
落ち着けかねモルグに死体があっても当然だ
私ダメこういうの
いや待てよこれダミーだよく見てみろ
あら本当
This is a fake?
作り物ね映画の特殊メイクなんかで使うものだわ一度スタジオで見たことがある
Whatever he's listening to, it must be really hard on his hearing because he's screaming internally.
どうなってるんだこの病院は
それにしても気味悪いわね
北条の死体を探そう
Alright, what are we looking at here? It's a terminal for managing the bodies. Look, it's got a list of all the bodies that have been through here. This type of terminal is automated by 3D data codes. Let's see, there were 5 bodies sent to a number 7 factory on the moon today. We're living the moon 13 on the moon! We just missed them. They left here 5 hours ago. Where's this number 7 factory? Hold on, I'll check. Mare Imbrium, Plato Crater, Tokuga... Plato! Plato Crater. That's definitely something we have to pay attention to. Tokugawa Moon Plant. Why are bodies from beyond being sent to Tokugawa's moon plant? Plato. The Plato Crater. The Plato your father was talking about before he disappeared wasn't Pluto, it was the Plato Crater. What about my father's body? His name's on here. He was sent there today. So he isn't among the bodies here. We should check those bodies over there. Okay, well, my guess is I'm not going to find Kenzo Hojo's body, but I'm going to find a certain Vincent body, unfortunately. What is this? It's a container for transporting lunar materials. It's got the Tokugawa logo on it. Maybe they didn't have enough room on the last flight? This will be going to the moon too, I'll bet. It definitely says the destination is the Tokugawa number 7 factory, Mare Imbrium. In other words, the Plato crater. Open. It's no good. It's sealed. It's a mass driver pod. You need special equipment to open it. If this is what the terminal says is right, we'll have to go to the moon to find your father. That's a weird statement. This one's a dummy too. What about the others? Alright, let's check out this one. Same deal. What about the others? Take a look at this one. Same deal. What about the others? Let's check this one here.
なんだこれも偽物だわ
Every one of them.
全部そうみたいだな
Okay.
変だわこれだけのマンモス病院なのに死体がない
That's a little sus. Like they're dummies.
それにビヨンド内の異常死体はここに運ばれてくるんでしょ
しかもカムフラージュするためにダミーの人形が吊るしてあるっていうのはどういうことだ
If I only could make a deal with God. So like that terminal says, my father's body has been sent to the moon. We'll have to go to the moon to get my father's body back, won't we? Yep, all these are dummies. Alright, so what else can I do here? It's some sort of storage container. I wonder what it's for. I can open. Let's see what I've got in here.
何があるんだ近くへ寄ってみよう
Cold storage.
移植用の臓器
みたいね気味悪いわ
Well, I know they were working on artificial organs here. It's a kidney. That is... Okay, so there's a kidney and a heart, and I have a feeling I know, if I look here, I'm going to have an idea of where these artificial organs came from. It's a heart. What's this dust? It's very fine. It's lunar regolith, I'm sure of it. These containers must have been sent here along with minerals from the moon. All right. Oh no!
これはデイブの腎臓らしい
デイブさんって
BCP の刑事だ。エドの部下の。行方不明になっていたんだ。
Oh my god.
どうしてここにそのデーブさんの腎臓があるわけ？
Don't eat the lunar dust. These great portaling surfaces. Why? It's a diagram of the body. One of the kidney areas has been highlighted in red. This is a diagram of the organs that have been removed. Any red dots represent the ones they've taken out. It's a picture of Dave. The kidneys, time of removal, and donor compatibility data are written here. Alright. So this one.
それじゃあ、こっちのは誰のだ？
Dave's not here, man.
見ろ。
Oh, and this is
これは
Ishida's.
BCCH の石田の
Holy
心臓だ。
cow.
プレートにドナーのデータが記載されている。
This is terrible, but also hilarious at the same time, and I'm so glad that the chat is here to basically witness this terrible, terrible situation, and I'm glad that they can have a we can have a laugh about this. Dave's not here, man. Just Dave's kidneys here, man. It's a picture of Ishida. Look, this one's the same. The heart's time of removal and donor compatibility data are written here. But that looks like he's also had a few pieces taken out. Not just his heart. The heart area has been highlighted in red. So has one of the kidneys, the liver, and the eyes. But, oh, that would explain why the head had its eyes closed. My dear Lord. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. So that's his heart. This is Ishida's heart. And this is Dave's kidneys. Alright, I don't know if there's anything else I can do here. Can I move back out? No. I think I'm missing something here. I'm missing some data. It's an organ donor. This is the Tokugawa logo, the 3 hollyhock leaves. It's got the Tokugawa number 7 factory stamp on it. That's probably where it came from. Okay, so these have stamps that I'm just missing here. It's a Tokugawa logo, no doubt about that. They put it out on this one too. And look at him, even sticks his damn logo on them. Amazing how they feel comfortable enough to do it. Hello, Cherry Bomb. Thank you. Oh my god, you're right. They could be basically building like a super person. Thank you for the applause, Cherry Bomb. Good to see you. Got the stamp of the number 7 Tokugawa factory. They have the same factory stamp on them. Both of these had to have come from there. From Tokugawa's number 7 factory on the moon at the Plato crater. I think that's all I can do, right? What's this liquid? It's a preservation liquid for storing organs for extended periods of time. It was developed as a replacement for urocolin solution. This is also made by Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. After an organ is removed, they'll normally wash the blood off with a low-temperature cleanser and then put it in one of these containers. You really know a lot about this stuff. Yeah, I've read up on it. It's important for me to know all this.
どうしてこの人たちの臓器がここにあるの？
その答えはここにあるはずだ。他をもう少し調べてみよう。
Are we going to be able to keep looking, or is something going to happen? It's a container for storing transplant organs. Look, there's a window on it. Go see what's inside.
どれ？中に何
I
か
didn't realize that was a window. We're going to get a nice little shock here, aren't we?
これは
Oh.
死んでるの？
いや、肌を見ろ。おそらく脳死状態のバイオモートだ。もう死んでるのと変わらん。
どうしてわかるの？
北条もそうだったらしいって。
Oh my god. It's just like the entire place is just falling apart now.
誰がこんなひどいことを？
徳川だ。ビクトルは北条のことで何かを掴んだんだ。それで口を封じられた。デイブにビクトル。徳川め。
Can't see me. I'm shaking my fist. What was that?
ジョナサン、何か音がしたわ。
誰だ？
Oh, am I going to have a shootout in the morgue? Oh.
ジョナサン、
Oh.
俺だ。江戸だ。
That was a very weird, smooth animation to have you pop out from nowhere. Is it Ed, though? Or are we looking at a snatcher?
悪いな。こっちも慣れんのでな、こういうところは。
つけられなかったか。
大丈夫だ。メリルが俺の替え玉をしてくれてる。
メリルも気をつけないと危険だ。
You look really happy, Ed.
どうだった？北条の死体は。
それが変なんだ。このモルグには死体がないんだ。北条の死体も。
Do we have to keep going back to look at this body?
みんな徳川の月面工場に送られてる。
月面工場。それは妙だ。
The moon plant. They're harvesting organs on the moon.
ビクトルなら
Isn't that a weird story?
手遅れだった。
なんてこった。じいさん。まさかじいさんもバイオモートに。
そのようだ。
Yeah, this is starting to get into some real creepy stuff happening here. What are they doing? Tokugawa is harvesting organs. Why are they harvesting organs? We know that there's an artificial organ shortage.
デイブはすでに解体されていたんだ。
But why would they even bother? Like, obviously somebody needed a heart and... Oh.
急がないと北条の死体も唯一の物的証拠だからな、あの死体は。
エド。
Yeah.
すまない、カレンさん。
Okay, Loppy. I'm probably going to wrap up here soon anyways. I'm not going to stay up too late. I'm not going to be finishing this game, I don't think so. Have a good night. We will see you on Wednesday, hopefully.
BBC の月取材用ライセンスがあるけど。
You have a great night. Good to see you soon.
俺でも指名手配の身だ。
俺に任せろ。煩わしい手続き不要のスペシャルツアーをして。
I know, I'm sorry, Sierra. I'll still be here for a little while longer.
情報操作を続けてくれ。月はまだ一般人には危険だ。
Ah, okay.
しっかり頼む。俺たちがビヨンドにいるように細工してくれ。
Okay, so Karen's going to make some fake stories so that basically they can be
BBC の CG チ
hide.
ームに相談してみるわ。しばらく
Thank you,
の間なら
Loppy.
CG 合成でごまかせるはず。
Sleep well.
ナークカプセルの件はほんのきっかけに過ぎんかもしれん。
Yeah, it's like Narc's a cover up for something else.
もっと恐ろしいことの意味か。
ビクトルはどうする？ここに置いていくのか。
俺たちで葬ってやりたいが、今はどうにもできん。
And he was only 3 days away from retirement.
先生、必ず迎えに来る。とにかく月へだ。
Well, the moon it is. Yeah, so this whole game has been... Moon's haunted. Okay, we'll continue going for a little bit longer. I seem to be hitting a lot of like save points. So we'll go for a little bit longer. I don't think that I'm going to be finishing it in the next 15 minutes. Call it a hunch. I think there's still a lot to go here. Save. Act 4. I almost didn't save. There we go. We're still in Act 4. So, on to the moon! In the not too distant... Oh! Already Act 5. Wow. Okay. Next Sunday AD.
1979年に作成された月協定に従い、月の天然資源は全人類の共同財産であり、徳川月面工場では月資源を国際法に基づき採掘加工し、ホームやコロニーへ供給することを目的としております。
Wow, we're mining the moon for home.
このように全人類に役立っているのがお分かりかと思います。紀元前ギリシャのルキアノスが月旅行の空想小説を書いてから。
うまく月面工場へ潜り込めたな。
Oh, what? They just got on a tour?
株主見学ツアーとは考えたのにだがサルバトーレに気づかれると大変だぞ。
大丈夫だ。宇宙服を着ていれば見つからん。
宇宙服なんて着るの何年ぶりだろう。
You're still carrying that cigarette in your mouth, huh?
フェイスプレートの濃度を上げろ。音声出力も変調させておくんだぞ。
分かってる。石田のやり方なら。
しかし宇宙服を着るときぐらいワクワクないからどうだ。
これがないと落ち着かない。
死ぬまで何かに頼って生きる。
Oh, I want a voice scrambler like that.
エド、
まあいい。サルバトーレの話を聞こう。それとなくダイナ工事について総理をやってみる。
本来なら船内服のようなラ
The
フな格好でご案内したいのですが、当工場は宇宙ホテルのような設備が整っておりません。1気圧に油圧されていますが、安全のために宇宙服は着たままでお願いします。それでは私だけ喋っていても退屈でしょうから、皆様からの質問を頂戴したいと思います。月面工場の全貌と各設備はここから窓越しに見渡せます。皆様のバイザー内のアイポイント
Eye tracking devices.
ますので、指示は目線でわかります。さあ、どなたかご質問は。
Oh, so if I look at things, I bet I'm going to get... Those are solar parabolic mirrors for generating electricity. Oh, this is Salvatore. This is our fifth psychonaut, our fifth policenaut. They provide a good chunk of the energy we use here. The moon takes about 27 days to orbit the Earth, so they operate for the 14 or so days of sunlight here, changing their angles according to the position of the sun. Our windows are reinforced with 3 layers of 2-inch thick lead glass to help protect against the high levels of cosmic radiation here. Man, that model of the Tokugawa building captured every detail of the real thing. Even with this level of protection, shutters are automatically lowered during periods of intense solar flare activity to provide additional reinforcement. Why is the option of brake here? It just seems that that's real easy to figure out what we're doing. These are Tokugawa shareholders. Must have a lot of free time if they can afford to come to a place like this. Don't imagine there'll be any cute girls, just a bunch of old dicks, no doubt. There's Salvatore. We can't let him catch us. Let's stay toward the back. Good point. You know what? Yes. Where's my system option to save my game? There. Yeah. Now, let's try brake. This glass can't be broken with your bare hands. It isn't what you see in them old sci-fi movies. At the very least, you would need some sort of tool to break it. Well, thank you very much, Salvatore. I'm gonna go look for a pickaxe. Alright, what is that? That's the staff quarters. The buildings here are constructed out of concrete made from lunar regolith. Concrete's an excellent material. It offers protection from cosmic rays, it insulates, and it's durable. Yeah, Jonathan's got his gun. Definitely could... I mean, I wonder if it'll fire on the moon. Concrete made from lunar regolith is over twice as strong as any concrete made on Earth. Break. Okay, so they're still offering it. That's the mass driver, a giant catapult driven by a linear motor. To put it simply, it launches payloads towards L2 at speeds of over 2.4 kilometers a second. Over 2.4 kilometers a second? I think we can walk faster than that. That object that looks like a track is an acceleration rail that launches linear motor cars, also called buckets. The rail is almost 7 kilometers long. Is that Earth? The synchronization of the moon's side rail rotation and revolution periods means that Earth is always visible from here. Being able to see Earth, or home as it's often called, is a comfort for those who work on the moon. The tank is used for storing substances such as liquid hydrogen and liquid nitrogen. Even with this level of protection, shutters are automatically lowered during periods. Oh, we got that right. We're presently not using that factory for manufacturing purposes. What are you using that factory for, then? It doesn't use any liquid hydrogen or liquid oxygen for fuel, so it's more economical than rocket-based transportation. The materials are caught by a mass catcher at L2. No one's asking any questions. Their eyes are probably glazed over. Should we try asking something? Can I ask a question? Yes, you back there. Ask about. Nice to see somebody finally has a question. Go ahead, ask anything you want. The Tokugawa moon plant is located on the near side of the moon in the Plato crater, which itself is situated in the northern shore of Mare Imbrium, the moon's second largest mare, or mare. Mare Imbrium means Sea of Rains. The Plato crater is approximately 100 kilometers in diameter, with its smooth floor widely known as one of the darkest places on the moon. This might take me a while. The plant is powered by solar energy as well as helium-3 nuclear fusion. We gather solar energy through the parabolic mirrors you're looking at. Helium-3 is almost non-existent on Earth, but is found in relatively large quantities here on the moon. We're able to produce 1 kilo of helium-3 from 100,000 tons of lunar regolith. That doesn't seem like a lot. There are numerous minerals found in abundance on the moon, such as ilmenite, for example. We mine and process there, and what we don't use here is exported to Earth and space colonies such as beyond. Nearly all the materials used to construct the plant have come from lunar resources. After processing, the minerals that are exported via the mass driver you were looking at. The metanite. The employees we have working here include computer engineers, geologists, astronomers, physicists, biologists, chemists, space medical scientists, doctors, architects, and security officers such as myself. We're all employees of the Tokugawa Group. We have a total of 7 factories in the moon plant, numbered from 1 through 7. Each factory manufactures a variety of moon-related products around the clock. Jim's a swell dude. Earns his keep. And Scruffy. Janitor. Alright, ask about the moon. The moon's radius is 1,738 kilometers, or 1/4 of Earth's. Its average distance from Earth is 385,000 kilometers, and it orbits at a speed of just over 1 kilometer per second. We have a button that says his name. Go ahead, push it. Jim. To the far southeast, you will find Mare Tranquillitas, or Sea of Tranquility, where astronauts Armstrong and Aldrin landed near the equator with Apollo 11. The footprints they have left behind have been preserved and are now a famous tourist destination. Jim, sir, will you please stop pushing that button? Jim, it's too fun. It's been over 70 years since the first Apollo landed, and over 30 years since man returned to the moon and completed the first manned moon base located in Oceanus Procellarum, or Ocean of Storms. Going by the 5-stage plan for lunar development proposed by German space engineer Dr. Kraft Erich, we have finally arrived at the 4th stage as we attempt to expand manufacturing capabilities and improve the living environment on the moon. There are several theories in regard to the origin of the moon. The giant impact theory states that the moon is the result of a collision between celestial bodies. Then there's the fission theory, which says the moon was once a part of Earth. Dr. Kraft work! Oh, Sierra Lad. There's also the co-formation theory, which states that the moon was formed out of the same gas as Earth. Another theory, the capture theory, says that the moon was captured by Earth's gravitational pull. As of now, no theory has been proven correct. The spacesuits you're all wearing are semi-hard extravehicular mobility units, or EMUs, made from materials such as aluminum alloys and stainless steel. That composition allows the suit's internal pressure to be at 7.7 bar, thus reducing the depressurization time on spaceships and space bases. In the interest of safety, please do not go near any of the restricted areas. The number 7 factory is particularly dangerous due to the contaminated materials stored inside. Number 7's where we're going. We know that much. When I explained about the glass here a moment ago, I said there's no need to worry about cosmic radiation. We can indeed avoid direct sunlight here because the plant is located at the bottom of a crater. However, should you find yourself elsewhere during the solar maximum, please be sure to avoid any direct sunlight. There is a real danger of high-level radiation exposure. Alright. You may find them somewhat difficult to move in, but various parts like the arms, legs, and boots are made out of materials such as polyester and urethane resin, which I think helps keep any real discomfort to a minimum. Also, the soles of your boots and the carpeting inside the plant are both covered with Velcro, making it easier to walk. Okay, that's actually kind of ingenious. Put Velcro on the bottom of the shoes and the carpeting. I like that. Polyester and urethane resin. They're making Cheetos. Chester's up here. He's making moon cheese. I can assure you they're completely safe. Like the outside walls of space colonies and this plant, they're covered with optical fiber. Should any dents or cracks form in the suit, that fiber will bend, activating an alarm. We can prevent any accidents resulting from wear in the metal before they occur. I think I'm done. These guys don't let up, do they? Don't keep looking at him. Our visor sensors are linked. He'll get suspicious. You have another question? You again? Sure. It's currently daytime here. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to see if there's anything I have to... Okay. Already went through this. Your EMUs are also equipped with a urine collection device as well as a supply of drinking water, though the two ain't connected. Ha ha ha! Instructions can be found on your browser's HUD. To the west of here, you can find the beautiful Sinus Iridium, which translates to Rainbow Bay. You're very interested in the moon, aren't you? I think about this time I'm about done. Archimedes Crater, a city that will house some 10,000 people, is currently under construction there. It's scheduled to be completed in about 10 years' time. I think I just need to get through all of the details, and I keep going to the moon development. If a lunar city can be successfully completed, we'll be witnessing the birth of a new paradigm. However, development on the far side of the moon is a different story. At present, it's only used for such purposes as housing radio telescopes. If development on the moon advances to the point where we can conclusively determine its internal composition, a definitive answer should finally emerge. I think we've got all the details. He seemed to actually be like, you really... Oh! There's number 7.
ポインティングしてた工場のことですか。
So number 7 is that one that they're saying, don't go near it. We're not using it.
よくご存知ですね。
Yeah.
以前の話ですよ。今は閉鎖されています。汚染廃棄物の捨て場になっています。今は第6工場までしか稼働していません。それはそうと、あなたの音声出力は少し変ですね。後で係の者に言ってください。
You have that built into the headset and you can't detect that it's a voice changer? I'll try to answer any questions to the best of my ability. Just note there are certain areas I can't touch upon for confidentiality reasons. Thank you in advance for your understanding. It's no longer being used for protection. Even so, I'm unable to show you inside. You'll have to settle for looking at it from here. I think we're good. These guys don't let up, do they? That's the number 7 factory I was talking about. At the very least, you need some... Okay. I can't move anywhere, so I feel like I'm just... Gotta figure out what question to just... I don't want to play the whole act. I think I'm going to wrap up soon, but I want to get out of this discussion point. Because I don't like that I'm just kind of sitting here with all of this and I have to find the one point to get out of it. May I ask where you're from? Just a curious kind of guy, that's all. It should be pretty soon. I just want to kind of get out of this point and then I'll save at the next point. OSM. Okay, let's see. Energy. Helium-3 nuclear fusion, unlike conventional nuclear fission, is a virtually clean process that doesn't give any secondary radiation. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to wrap up questions in a minute. The moon with its low gravity, ultra low temperature, and high vacuum sterile environment allows us to manufacture made-on-the-moon drugs and other products with very high purity. I really will have to stop the Q&A momentarily. I'm asking too many questions. The insides of the factories all contain sensitive business information, so I'm afraid I'm unable to show you inside any of them. For instance, I'm sure you're aware that the very effective helium-3 purification process in use here is a patent of the Tokugawa Group. I hope I've satisfied your curiosity. Unfortunately, that's about all the time we have. We'll have to be moving on now. Wrap up the questions. Give them to her gift. Ah, so either we get stuck here for another month. Try to solve our case in a month's time. Oh. Where did they go? And there they go.
LSM が月周回ステーションへ帰っていく。
これでもう帰れないぞ。アルキメデスクレーターまで歩いていくわけにはいかん。覚悟はいいな。
LSM が向こうに着くまで乗客のチェックはない。
Why would they not check before you leave? That's funny.
やはり第7工場だ。あそこが怪しい。
さっきもサルバトーレの応対がおかしかったしな。北条の死体は第7工場に送られたことになっていたんだ。
さあ、第7工場を調べに行こ
う。Is this going to be an organ harvesting operation on the moon?
中央案内所だ。閉めたぞ。誰もいないようだ。
Okay, here we are. I am going to save the game here, and I'm going to wrap up. I think I basically had a good enough time on here. We will come back to this next Sunday, and maybe I'll be near the end. I don't know. Now that I'm on Act 5, I'm surprised I got through Act 4 so quickly. But now that I'm on Act 5, I don't know how many acts there are in this game. So I thought, you know, standard 3-act presentation, right? But I think I'm going to wrap up here. Let's see, progress saved. And quit. But from here, let's just save one more time. But there we go. Any case, I'm going to wrap up. I've got to find. Sherry gave me an outro as well, so I'm just going to take this time to say thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream, and we will see everyone next week, if not on Wednesday. Honestly, dude, I love it. Oh, you're not going to be here. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, that's fair. But I will see you soon. Thank you very much for coming into the stream. I really appreciate it, everyone. You all have a great night. Where is my outro? I gotta find my outro music. Where did I put it? We'll see everyone next week, if not Wednesday. We'll see everyone very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.